Alrighty, couple updates here. Last night I found this little guy just sitting beside the garage. No idea how the heck it got here. Also found this little guy. No idea how they got here. But this is the real update. Got more Bondo work and sanding done on the box. Got a little layer of resin going up here. Got my flood coat up there on the back wall and in here. I got all my corners in. This corner I was missing up until today. Got another coat of resin there. Got my rear wall to the whole box. Got the end pieces on that last night. I got my flood coat on here today. And just in case anybody is wondering why I'm doing a flood coat, it's not just, since I understand the resin doesn't really do much. If you look at these pieces, let's see if I can focus. I went really light on the resin, so you can still see the grain pretty heavily here. So I haven't fully supported the glass, so I'm just adding a as thin as possible coat onto these, so that they'll be glass smooth. So I got, this is the front wall here, so I've got all of its braced supports on there, and I've got my flood coat down in there. You can see it doesn't quite go end to end because the middle layer, the inside middle here will get cut out for my window, but some of the foam pieces were bowed a little bit, just because the foam was bowed. So I found a use for my 7-year-old Kinetics there, and in being a clamp and clamping it down. So that's really nice. And then if you're doing a flood coat like this and you want to assist your resin in getting the bubbles out, if you have a heat gun and you hit it with your heat gun real quick, you can heat up the resin, which effectively lowers its viscosity immensely. The bubbles come out. You're left with this super duper duper smooth finish on it here. It's not a perfect, you can see there's still some layers there that need to smooth out, but does that pretty well. Just be careful if you use your heat gun that you don't actually melt your foam if you're working with foam like I am. But that's tonight's update. So one step closer. I have it all figured out. My assembly pieces and whatnot. I've got it all marked up in red. So yeah. So that's my update for tonight.